Welcome, Aquarius, to your monthly reading for December 2017 in love. Alright, so I have some cards on the side, and I feel like some of you may definitely be dealing with someone that is not quite honest. You may feel like you can't trust this person because they could be under the same roof as another person. With another person, it could be like a marriage, and this could be your energy as well if you are kind of wanting this physical connection with another person, but you can't really do that because they say if they're living with someone that they are separated from, but they may not be divorced. It could be a third-party situation where there is a marriage or something like that going on, and someone is not really letting you know about that, but something is letting you, your intuition is telling you that something is off. So there definitely could be some issues with money, someone asking for money, or you're staying in a relationship because of monetary things. Okay, others of you, I feel like there could be definitely a workplace affair that could be going on where you're attracted to somebody else, but you are knowingly kind of communicating with that person, maybe not acting on it just yet, some of you potentially, but these are some messages that could be coming through this month for some of you. So let's see what we have here from the some of you may be actually searching for maybe a home, if you're trying to relocate from maybe a marriage or relationship partner where you're not liking that connection anymore and just wanting to get your own place to reside. All right, so messages for Aquarius for December 2017 in love theme. Okay. Then we have getting to know each other, and it says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond does deepen. And I feel like this could be communication, either text, phone calls, or whatever it may be with somebody else. But this is still an energy of not being able to physically act on the connection just yet because of trust, or because someone is not available just yet, I feel, with what I'm seeing. Another message for Aquarius for December 2017 in love. Whoa. I have two cards that flipped out. Pay attention to the red flags, the signs are cautioning you, and attraction. It says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully for a lot of you out there. So your self-esteem, and also paying attention to these signs I was just letting you know about. I feel like a lot of you may understand what that is, and you could just be dealing with someone who is a bit selfish and just not willing to compromise or oblige with what you actually want and desire right now. So I feel like that's important. So let's see, put the cards up. Messages for Aquarius for December 2017 in love. Messages for Aquarius for December 2017 in love. For December 2017 in love. Aquarius for December 2017 in love. December 2017 in love. 10 card counter card spread for Aquarius. Okay. So the theme, you do have the Eight of Wands in reverse. So there are some issues with communication. Maybe you're blocking somebody, you're just cutting them off, you're not really willing to communicate with somebody, or someone's not willing to communicate with you. Mercury, the planet of communication and travel, is in retrograde for the majority of the month. So that's why plans and things may be a bit blocked. So you may be feeling very frustrated, and you are a sign of communication. You like to communicate, think about certain things and get those through verbally, and if that's blocking, if that progress is being blocked, that could be very frustrating for a lot of you. All right, and the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. So if you do have plans that you're liking to move forward with when it comes to marriage or moving or something new, this is why those plans may not be moving forward, because you don't have everything that you need to get things off the ground. So I feel like there are issues with money, delays with that money coming through. Some of you may not be getting paid, or what you were expecting to get paid is not really coming about just yet. So there are some delays there. Then you do have the King of Pentacles, so maybe a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus that is coming through. I think Leo had this card as well. Some of you may be dealing with a Leo, and or Cancer, I'm not sure, but this is usually money coming through, being able to feel confident, feel secure, and being able to kind of offer advice to another person. Stability is here, so it's like a up and down kind of thing. Kind of money go out, money is coming in, but trying to find a balance there. This could be actual person in love that you are dealing with, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. All right. And the recent past, you have the King of Wands, so maybe focusing on a fire sign that could have been in your life, but this person is in the past, so maybe someone that you are moving on from. These two people could be two people that you are maybe attracted to, but really not able to act on. And maybe these are older people who are, you know, in the workplace. You may be having a choice in love for some of you out there, but this is also could be your energy of kind of out and about in the world, focusing on you and doing different things when it comes to career. Then you have the Five of Cups in reverse, and I feel like this is still the energy of forgiving and moving on and letting go of something from the past, a relationship, something that did not work out, or someone that did hurt you and disappoint you, all right, emotionally. And then we have Justice being here in the upright position, so still maybe dealing with some residual pain of the past. With Justice being here, it could be positive or negative, it just depends. But I feel like when it's in the upright position, a lot of times, and the King of Pentacles is showing up, this is like justifying your own actions and just going by making the right decisions and choices for you, as this is a 2. All right, could be dealing with a Libra or court matters as well, and those court or legal matters could be pending, which is causing some frustration and delays because you would like to move on from something or someone, I feel. And your energy, the Six of Wands in reverse, so you may not be feeling all that confident right now, energetically, maybe physically right now. So this is like, you know, the card to maybe get some exercise to feel good, to make sure that you are feeling attractive and worthy of love right now, because you may have delays from your partner. You may not get the attention that you want. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that you are focused on. You're knocking at their door, they're not opening up to you. That could be some of what's going on. It's like, give me some attention, like hello, you know, you may be seeking that from them. It's 111 right now, so that may be important for some of you out there. The Knight of Pentacles is here in a position of how others may be seeing you, so they do see that you are giving off that energy of working towards the future. You're busy, you're focused. This may be something that you actually like right now, or you may be focused on another person, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This could be someone else that you are around making business plans with, but you have a lot of financial cards that are showing up, cards of wealth and material gain and being focused right now, so that's good to see. They see you maybe in a serious kind of vibe, and maybe a bit strict or a bit stubborn in a way. Maybe a bit fixed. You are a fixed sign, and that's coming through as like a fixed kind of energy. You're focused on something, you want something to achieve, and you're not trying to break away from it. All right, now what your partner may be doing, what they may be up to, they could be married, or they could be focusing on this particular objective. If it is to come there, they're trying to manifest that, and we shall see what that may be for some of you out there. And then the outcome is the Four of Cups. So for many of you, you're not wanting something, you're pushing something away. Sagittarius had this as well in this position of the Four of Cups, not wanting something, turning somebody down. You could be dealing with that particular person, it just depends. So maybe you're not wanting someone because they're married, or that you don't have the home or the place to stay. So that's been a kind of a thing for many people this month. So let's clarify the Eight of Wands reverse for Aquarius. Go down Eight of Wands reverse for Aquarius. Your relationship, your partner, your marriage, it's not fulfilling right now. There are some disagreements, you know, it's not standing tall right now, so things are kind of just a bit off. Someone ignoring somebody, not communicating, not speaking about the emotional disparity issues there. Let's see, clarify the Five of Cups in reverse for Aquarius. And you have the Eight of Swords. So for many of you, this is still feeling a bit restricted or stressed out, not being able to, you know, communicate with others, or really being able to see them, you may just feel isolated, and then you are going through the process of having to forgive that person for they don't know what they do. If you feel isolated, or maybe you're at a point in your life right now where you're not sure what to do or how to respond to someone when you are hurt. Maybe this is the only way that you know how to respond. Clarify, let's see, clarify the 10 of Pentacles for your partner. If you're dealing with somebody, clarify the 10 of Pentacles. Talking to, getting to know, engage, clarify the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, and I feel like this is them not wanting to rush into the relationship just yet before there is stability, but also temptation. This could be an Aries that some of you are dealing with, but this is temptation where you don't have the freedom to do that. And I feel like justice is there to make sure that you're watching what you do or what you are accepting or agreeing to, because you do have to pay attention to the red flags. So just be careful about that. Make sure that person is available. All right, and clarify the 4 of Cups for you. Aquarius, clarify the 4 of Cups for you. And then you do have the 4 of Wands. So there's a lot of people that had the 4 of Wands, and that's because someone is either married, you're married, or some of you are waiting for this commitment or this new home until you move to a new place where there's stability. You're not wanting to hook up in that relationship just yet. So that's what I get a sense for some of you out there. And let's clarify. I'm going to clarify justice for Aquarius. Clarify justice for Aquarius. Yeah, and this Magician is here, so the Aries card is showing up again, but I feel like this is usually kind of asking for exactly what you want. If you want a new beginning, you know, you have to put that energy out into the universe. If you want fairness, if you want honesty, if you want that respect, you have to do right by yourself and your situation, to kind of move away from things that are not serving you and just do right, I feel, for many of you out there. So that's what I get a sense of, okay, for the month. I do hope that the messages help you out. Tons of love to you, lots of light. I do wish you a happy, a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and much love and much light. Enjoy.